Yeah, hi there coach. Thank you so much for joining me on week 2, building trust and relationships. So I've got a quick confession to make. As I'm recording this video, I haven't finished all of the training material that is in this week. So as I'm recording this, I'm going to be putting together the rest of the training for this week as quickly as I can. So, you know, I just wanted to share that with you so that you know that it isn't all pre-planned. It isn't, you know, there'll be stuff that I'll add right at the last minute. I might even go on, you know, 2, 3, 4 weeks down the road and go, you know what, I want to add that for building trust and relationships. So even though I'm telling you that, don't worry, it'll all be finished by the time it comes to you. So I just wanted to share that with you, that so that you know that this is a very real process. None of this is cookie cutter, none of this is pre-planned, pre-purchased. It's all brand new and put together from my experience, but also from things that I've learned along the way that I think are going to be really helpful for you. So, okay, so let's talk about building relationships and trust. So I've been coaching now for more than 10 years, and probably for the first 9 years this was a section, or this was I guess a responsibility as a coach that I didn't pay enough attention to, that I wasn't clued in enough to, that I wasn't aware enough of. And it was only really in the last 12 months, probably last summer, so 12 months ago, that I really started thinking, oh man, you know, why am I not able to fully communicate with this person? Why are we not on the same page? And I realized it was because we'd skipped this whole rapport, if you like. We'd skipped it. We hadn't built the trust, we hadn't built the relationship, and therefore there wasn't any common bond holding us together. You know, you can go somewhere, so you can go to I don't know, anywhere. You can go to the swimming pool and you can meet people for the first time and you don't know who they are, you've never seen them before in your life, but you already know that you have a common interest, a common shared experience, because you're both at the same swimming pool. And that can help you to build rapport, and that can help you to build relationships, and it can help you to build trust. And trust and relationships are so important. And you know, I kick myself now that 9 years down the road I'm only starting to realize this, and this is how you know, important and valuable this training course is to you, because you know, this is something that has cost me dearly over the years because I haven't been paying enough attention to it, I haven't been focused on it, and I haven't been giving it my all. And you know, I've got two choices. I can either keep beating myself over the head with that because, you know, I wasn't clever enough or attentive enough or caring enough, whatever it was, to build those relationships, or I can go, you know what, you figured it out now, thank you, you figured it out now, you know, and be grateful for the fact it didn't take me 20 years to figure it out. I choose that one. Just by the way, I choose to, you know, forgive myself for past mistakes because there's nothing I can do about them. All I can do is now I'm aware, I now know this is an issue, I've got to fix it. So, you know, one of the ways that I'm trying to express myself through the video camera to you is that I care. You know, I care about your development, I care about you getting value out of this course, I care about it making sense to you and it bringing you to a whole new level of coaching. And, you know, in a way that's one of the steps, that's one of the things that as a coach you have to do. You know, you have to care about your players, you have to care about their parents. And, you know, up to now I cared about the players for sure, but the parents not so much. You know, I wasn't attentive enough to their needs or their wants or their desires, and you know, it made me seem like I didn't care. I was too cold, if you like, from the parents. But you know, that was my attempt to build a professional relationship rather than a personal one, and unfortunately I now know that that's wrong. You know, I should be building a professional, personal relationship with these players, with these parents, and you know, yeah, we're not likely to go out and have a meal together, we're not going to, you know, be at each other's house. However, this is a shared experience. You know, this is a shared experience between me, the player, and the mum. So yeah, this whole section is really going to open your eyes up to how important that building that relationship and that trust is, and that you've got to work at it 1000% so that you can get it right. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to let you move on to the next section, which I'm actually going to say a lot of this again. So, great talking to you, and I'll talk to you again in a minute. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.